You're back. This is Buzz Chomp, and we got a Handmaid Season 4 preview. Where are they now? I'm Mandy. That's right, we're breaking down where everybody is for Season 4 of The Handmaid's Tale. Woo! June. Last we saw June, she was getting dragged by the leftover Marthas and handmaids after that epic battle she had with the Guardian and making sure the plane of the handmaids and the Marthas and the kids got off and got to Canada. Woo, 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 woo. Her whole experience was freaking crazy. Sex with Commander Lawrence, helping Mrs. Lawrence commit suicide, her DC crazy adventure, her battle with Serena, finding out that Nicole got to Canada, Serena locked up in Canada. That's right, once again proving that she has the worst husband ever, Fred. She double crosses Fred, and then in turn, he double crosses her. He's the worst. Not only did she lose a pinky because of him, she burned down their house this season, she regretted her Nicole decision, and she thinks she gets Nicole back, but nope. Fred is locked up in Canada, gonna be charged with his crimes. This season, Fred was still the absolute worst. Still pining over June, telling her that they can move to DC because he's gonna get posted in DC. Crazy. We have the whole Commander Winslow thing, hitting on Fred a little bit, convincing him that he could live in DC, and then Commander Winslow got killed by June. Yep, see you later. See you later, Fred. You're getting charged for your crimes against humanity. Aunt Lydia, still in Gilead, still a bitch. But we saw some reasons why she became a puppet of Gilead. We see that she had opened herself up to people and she couldn't deal with the emotions and the things that happen when you bring people into your lives. So then she screwed them over, became a puppet of Gilead. But now I think we see her questioning those things. We have her DC adventure with June, where she doesn't want the handmaids to be muzzled. She just wants to help these girls. However, though, she's still dragging Janine down, beating her with a stick. So there's a dichotomy there of her fighting her nice emotions and her wanting to be good to her being this badass bitch. Yeah. Janine. Oh, girl has gone through so much this season. At the end, she's dragging June back. She was June's voice of reason this season, telling her how selfish she's become and all that. And then that's when June realized the big thing of saving all the children, getting the children and the handmaids out of Gilead. And that's her process. That's what she wants, right? But poor Janine, beaten by Aunt Lydia, beaten by of Matthew. And then in the end here, she's stuck in Gilead too. Stuck in Gilead with June. Luke and Moira, the last we see them, getting the people off the plane, learning that it was June. It was June who did all of this. It was June who got everyone out, but she's still not out. They didn't get Hannah out yet. Luke and Moira are in Canada, raising Nicole, trying to fight for June. Now they know that June is alive and what she did. Luke had his big showdown with friggin' Fred, and where he just told him off, got to see him all locked up. Oh, cray. Commander Lawrence, still in Gilead, gonna be a supporter of June. Obviously now he's got no wife this season. He was targeted by Fred and Commander Winslow, had to have the sex with June like we said. His wife committed suicide, and then he still goes along and he helps get all those kids out. Now I think he's gonna be an instrumental force with June this season. Emily, still in Canada, got a job adjusting to her life, adjusting to the trauma that she had. At first they might, quote, send her back and all of this. And, she's really readjusting to her wife and her child. And her story is heartbreaking because she's gotten so much taken away from her. But hopefully this season she gets some good things happening to her. Nick is somewhere in Gilead right now. He's a commander. We don't exactly know where he is. We last see him in DC, where he double crosses June too. Not her ally, not her supporter, but a huge supporter of Gilead, a big commander, and Serena tells June that he was a driving force in creating Gilead. That part I'm like, but he was only a driver to a commander? I don't know about that. That was a little weird. Yeah, now he's a commander. He does not go along with June's plan in telling the Swiss everything. Instead, he betrays June. I what he tells them, but he does not support her. He does not want to get out of Gilead. No, I'm Mandy. This is where everybody is in Handmaid's Tale, the beginning of season 4. Can't wait for this show to come back. Share with me, what are your thoughts for season 4? Yeah, kids. Yeah,